Girls, Mrs. Freeland here. I'm so glad you're working on how-to books. I think they're really fun, and I think you're going to really enjoy reading your classmates' books and your friends' books. So something that's really important, we're getting ready to publish very soon. You need to make sure your book is exactly ready to go. So I just dropped my marker. Hang on one second. Let me grab it. I need this red marker today. There we go. Because I want to show you how we're going to make your story a lot better. So we're going to make sure it's just perfect, that it has capitals and punctuation. Boys and girls, punctuation is a fancy word for periods, commas, exclamation marks, and question marks. And those go at the end of a sentence, and commas can go in the middle. So let me show you what your story needs to have. I have two writings that I could use into how I might give my dog a bath book. So one page I said, you need soap, a towel, treats, and a brush. Boys and girls, I think something is missing. Commas are missing because that's a list, right? So I'm going to go back through and I'm going to add commas in between the things that I would add. You need soap, that's one thing, a towel, that's another thing, treats, that's another thing, and a brush. Boys and girls, at the end of my sentence goes a period if it's not a question and it's not something exciting. The other thing is, at the beginning of your sentence, you need a capital letter. Always put a capital letter at the beginning of your sentence. You know how to make capitals? They're the bigger letter, right? So I would put a capital Y for you. So I could rewrite that. You need soap, a towel, treats, and a brush, period. Boys and girls, do you see how I went through and marked that up? You're going to do that and mark up your text today. You're going to make sure you have capitals, periods, commas, and if there's any words missing, you can add those words. Let's try another one. Get the water ready. Be sure it's not too hot. Boys and girls, that's actually two sentences because my first thing I'm telling someone to do is get the water ready. The second thing is be sure it's not too hot. Make sure that you have your writing split up into sentences if you're telling somebody two different things. So I'm going to start my first word with a capital. So you could go through and make sure all of your sentences starts with capitals. Get the water ready. What goes at the end? A period. Be sure it's not too hot. Oh, I hear Daisy Dog. So I'm going to do a capital B. Be sure it's not too hot. I'm going to put an exclamation there because I think that's really important. I think Daisy thinks it's dinner time. Do you hear her barking? Oh, she's so naughty. Maybe I should give her a bath, right? That would really fix her, wouldn't it? Okay, boys and girls, so this is what we're working on today. Adding punctuation, periods, commas, exclamations, and questions if you're asking a question, and being sure you have capitals at the beginning. So good luck in proofreading. It can be kind of a hard thing to catch all those things. So read it carefully. Good luck, boys and girls.